I'm a simple guy. I see Julius Malema, I click. So right now I'm about to react to this video that just popped up in my recommended, y'all. The title reads, Julius Malema, my brothers turned against me, I'll never be destroyed. Now in the thumbnail they had Dr. Mlozi and what's the other guy named Shivambu. I don't know who the other guy was, but I've been hearing rumors. So what's going on, y'all? Did Mlozi leave EFF? I'm kind of lost on that part. Let me know. Let me know your comments on this video. Drop a like and let's check it out.
You must not be worried about the negative things that get to be said about you. Because how do you there will always be people who speak bad about you.
For sure. No matter how good or bad you do.
There will always be people who speak bad about this family. I'm not shocked when you say, Mama, the brothers and family of the pastor left him. I lost my brothers now, turned against me.
Man.
And I never looked back. I've never, not even once, doubted myself when my brothers turned against me. It is not for the first time that the brothers turn against each other. It's there in the Bible.
Where's the loyalty, though? I know it's there in the Bible, Julius. I hear you, Cain and Abel, bro. We hear you.
Doesn't start with them. So why should I be a crybaby when they turn against me?
Okay.
You must be rest assured, Murud. Now I'm a living survivor. Now I'm one example. Some reject which was written off and said he is buried. People even wrote books about me and said, this boy is done.
Man.
Like they are doing now.
For sure. I saw so many videos, bruh. But hey, you got to persevere. You got to fight through it.
But they don't know my faith. They don't know my God.
Talk to them, Jude.
They don't know my ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
And I will never be destroyed by that which has never built me. I will never be intimidated by that which has never disciplined me when I was a child. Grounded me and taught me who is an elder, who is a young person, and how. So today, we are being threatened with sanctions because we said let's expropriate land without compensation and give it to our people and give it to the church. And West Bishop, you understand the importance of the land. That's why you are involved in agriculture and giving tractors to our people to work the land. Next time they ask me, what do you want to do with the land? I will say, just look at what my bishop is doing with the land. And that's exactly what we want to do with the land.
I hear you. We hear you.
You can be guaranteed, fellow South Africans, I will never be bullied by Elon Musk or
fellow
Donald
African.
Trump. Because I've never done any crime to anyone. Sophie, yesterday I was in an auction in Rustenburg of Peter Detroit. In that auction, 95% of those people were white people. I sat with them from 11 o'clock until 6 in the evening.
Damn, 7 hours?
Demonstrate to Elon Musk and Donald Trump that I'm with the people you are saying I want to kill. Why would I?
7 hours is a long time to demonstrate that, Jew, but I hear you. I see what you were trying to do.
With these white people if I want to kill them. Why do you make me an international criminal for asking for dignity of black people?
That was crazy.
I've not committed any crime against anyone except to say, let's restore the dignity of black person. If you don't have the land, you will never have dignity. And I was saying to those white people yesterday, you are not going anywhere because it's nicer in South Africa. There is no any other place which is more nicer than South Africa, where black and white can coexist without problems. The only thing you need to change is your hearts. You must.
Marketers think they can do it all. Bro. And as a marketer,
for sure. Like, the word is already racist enough. But the fact that we're even in here in their land, these people that we don't like, and we're still racist to them and treating them like this, that's crazy work to me.
And share the land with the rest of other people. Once we have prepared ourselves enough, we can go to DRC. When you send soldiers without arms to a war zone, you are actually sending farm workers to a war zone. Because what differentiates a soldier from a farm worker is because a soldier is armed. Our soldiers are not armed. There's no equipment in South Africa which can fight anyone. There are 2 helicopters in eastern DRC where our soldiers were killed. The last time they flew, it was when they were landing in DRC.
That's wild.
From there, they were never serviced. There is no single fighter jet in South Africa today.
I love the fact that Julius and his team are keeping up with this information too, though, because he has to be able to back this up.
We used to have a Roy Falk, one of the most sophisticated fighting machine. Today, there is no single one left. Why? They are not being serviced. Those soldiers ran out of bullets, and they sent a message to South Africa to supply more.
That's
but
insane.
Because South Africa has got no capacity, couldn't give those soldiers more ammunition.
What?
Those soldiers did not have drones.
Yo, bullets, bruh? What are we, like, what's the yearly budget? What's the military budget looking like, bruh? Like, bullets? You can't supply your... Nah.
Why do you fight a war like you are fighting during the time of Shaka Zulu? Because there are drones now.
Never leave an enemy behind, man.
You can send to the other side to see if the other side is advancing towards you so that you can prepare yourself. Our soldiers never had that capacity. They just woke up, the enemy was in their camp. There was no intelligence that was provided.
This shouldn't be funny, but the way Julius says it, he makes it like he's so sarcastic with it, and to me it's funny. I'm sorry.
To our soldiers that the enemy is coming closer. After 14 soldiers were killed, we said bring them back.
That's sad. Rest in peace to the soldiers that died, all right? I'm not laughing at, I'm just laughing at the way Julius is sarcastic with it because it's common sense, bro. And so it's like, come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we playing stupid? And to me, you know, if you know, you know.
Home. They did not bring them back home. They sent more 800 soldiers. But the ones that are remaining in DRC, they are no longer in a camp, Murut, Bishop. They are not in a camp.
Where are they?
They are being held hostage. Yes, they for them to go to a toilet, they must get a permission from M23. For them to get water, they must ask from M23. So why do you keep on saying, send soldiers, we are for Africa? I'm for Africa, but I will not send people that are not prepared for war because I'm sending them for slaughter. So,
understood.
Bishop, please, rappel lamba Babe safe in DRC until this government comes back to its senses. Bring them back home. Let's invest in the army. Let's buy more ammunition. Let's train more soldiers. When we are prepared, send them to DRC to go and defend the democracy of DRC. So you are nothing as a country if you don't have an army. China is investing in the army. America is investing in the army.
Man, the U.S. spends billions, probably even maybe trillions, who knows, on the army, bro. Like,
we are investing in corruption. That's the difference between us and other developing nations.
Crazy. We investing in corruption?
We have to fight corruption wherever it raises its argument.
Sad, bro.
It's youth in this church. It's unemployed. Mara misebetsi ya chwa mo masipaleng wa Johannesburg. Bafana ka difane. Bafana ka di surname. And even if you are exhausted, the whole family by misebetsi ka ofela yon. Ba ya ba exhausted. Ba bitsa le ba ba beng khole. Ore ka ba dengeno ko bana mushumo ka fa dageng. When there are so many children who are unemployed here, who must be given jobs here, we are going to make sure that we bring prayer back into our school to instill discipline amongst our children and for our children to fear God.
Understood. Amazing video, bruh. Commander-in-Chief has spoken. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.